Hey guys, how's it going? SleepingHollow here. So I finally managed to get Surforge on Unity, and I just want to make a quick video showing just some quick basics of how it's done. I was messing with it pretty much all night yesterday, and I got some pretty cool results, which I'll show you guys tomorrow. Or, not tomorrow, sorry, at the end of this video. It's early morning and I can't talk, so we're going to go ahead and just jump right into it, creating a new texture. Alright, so now that we've opened it up, you can see we just have a cube here. Obviously when you get it, you'd want to make your own layout for this. You know, I have Surforge right here, and then I have the scene view over here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to stick with the cube for the right now, just to show you guys what you can do. So first, you can see there's a whole, this whole panel is for the cube, the whole entire cube. So what we're going to do is we're going to set that to, we're going to make that the first material. Because the way it works is numbers 1 through 0, they're all different materials, as you can see here. So we have that material set. Now let's say we want to add a cut to it. So we're going to want the poly lasso tool. And this program mostly, or extension I guess you could say, mostly revolves around, you know, keys on the keyboard, shortcut keys. So you want to pretty much know what they do. It'll make the workflow a lot easier. So poly lasso to enable and disable is A. So we're going to go ahead and just click. Hit spacebar to render the view so you can see what it looks like. And there you go, you can see it kind of, you know, it adds that detail to it. And then obviously you can, if you want to add something else on top of that, you can go ahead and do that. And if it's not showing up, then just disable the poly tool, select it, and just kind of bring it up a bit. Hit enter. Oh, it's not working. That's strange. So you can see it's what it does is it's creating 3D models, which is really interesting. And then from there it kind of, you know, sets it into, there we go, into the texturing work, which is honestly really cool. So aside from the poly lasso tool, which lets you do this, you can add, obviously just add cuts. And there's all kinds of different things. You know, you have these, like pipes. Like you can see, I just switched the one I just made. So now if we come in here, you can see their pipes. So that's really cool, but it goes even further. If you hit D, you'll go into detail mode. And so you can see all these different kinds of details over here. So let's pick this one. Come in. We can make them bigger. So let's just put it right here. Hit enter. Boom. Look at that. And don't worry, you can obviously, if we disable detail, go into our hierarchy. Oh, for some reason, it's showing up on the screen for the recording. I don't know why, but if you go to your hierarchy and then you click on it, because like I said, it is a 3D model, you'll find it. And then what you can do from there is you can actually switch the materials for, like, let's say the fan itself. Like, let's say we'll make that 3, and then we'll make the rounded part 4. So the whole point of switching materials is so when you go over here to the materials side, you see you have all these different ones to choose from. You have a lot of materials to choose from, and from there, like if you were to drag one up to onto here or down here, it'll set the material for everyone that's in that materials section. So I think the outside we did 4 or 3. So if we come in here and put it right there, boom, and then let's say we go here and put this one as 4. Hit render, and you can see it switches it to that material as well. So so after that, if we go render, so if you had your own object, obviously you come over here and put it in the open model area. And obviously if you had any other things like the AO, normal map, etc., you have different skyboxes to choose from to see how they look. And also when you render it, you can switch all the way to 496, and then the anti-aliasing all the way to 4 times. So it's really cool. There's a lot, honestly, there's a lot you can do with this program, or this extension. I don't know why I keep calling it a program. And there you go. So here, we're just gonna quickly render this out high as possible, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. Alright, so there we go. It's nice and fully rendered out. Look at that. Like, that's crazy. So if we come in here again, look at these. Look a lot nicer. and that looks really nice. So yeah, I mean, that's, as far as basics go, that's pretty much all there is to it. Obviously, let's not do that. So again, if we're selecting this part, I'm not sure why in the recording my scene view is not showing up. That's really strange. But what I'm doing is I'm just, to make sure I have nothing enabled on here, and I'm just selecting this huge chunk I made right here. All right? And then so if we come down over here and we pick a different one of these, so let's pick this one. It should, like, what it'll do is it'll change it to be that type. So let's go ahead and go to render. We're gonna take this down all the way again, because we don't need to spend all that time waiting for this to get set up. So let's go ahead and go here. Okay, let's render that out. And there you go. Now obviously, like I said, this one's gonna be a little lower because it's not 4K. But, if we come here, let's pick this one. Now this is just some kind of tubing, so you can see it. Yeah, it's really, really interesting. So of course, like I said, I need to take more time. I need to make a better video showing you how you can do other things with this. But this is just a quick look into it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Next time I'm going to be sure to get it right so you can see the scene view and the Surforge view. But for now, I guess, this is just a quick look. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Hey guys, I almost forgot that I wanted to show you guys an example of what I made yesterday, just to give you a quick look of what you can do. And obviously, like I said, I've just been using it for a day, so I'm still learning. But so Surforge comes with models to be able to try it out. So here's a ship they provide. Okay, so let me just go ahead and get the material I made for it. So you can see once you're done in Surforge, you can export your materials, and it gives you everything you need. It creates the material for you. So if we drag this on, boom, there we go. So like I said, all this detail, all this down here was all made by me, just using the tools provided. So it's also really cool. I did render this out in 4K, but it turns out honestly it's a lot of fun to just jump in here and just be able to work. So yeah, that's about it. I will be making more videos on how to do it, the basics, getting started. I'm still learning myself, so I'll learn and then try to pass my knowledge on to you guys. So again, for the second time, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.